Your next winter waiting the come from. Waiting to cover the you just cover my I will must know maybe. Listen to me first before you continue your
Okay. They say we'll carry police come here, they escort us with police come here. If it happen like this, all of them will just stay clear. They don't say we'll work out with authority. Why do you not make any quick arrangements so that? I want to call Mr. I want to call them and let them know we're having.
Just don't worry.
Now, how many people?
Change! Buhari! Change!
Where's Mr. Charles?
They go, you're already gone.
If I just gone.
Go now, come.
Wait, no, that place, no go.
All right. Thank you.
Ninjas. Okay, ninja.
No, nah. As part of the report.
Like the other guy said, we collect the time forward. Or make a man friend time, yeah.
Three, two, one. Well, finally the journey gets underway, and we are well on our way to Opobo upon this barge. Well, these are our vehicles here. The other one is over there to the right of this bus, and that's the one carrying the equipment. And of course, right over there, the floating mega station that you saw earlier on while we were on the land is right behind us as we head into Opobo town. So we're crossing the water finally, and a very interesting journey. The weather is cool and the tide is pretty high, and so if you can see, the waves are also very high. But there's no fear of dropping into the water and getting drowned. But it's not very often that anyone undertakes a maritime journey, particularly in a time like this. We are on the campaign trail of the APC governorship candidate in River State, Dakuku Peter side, and today he also will be crossing this water into Opobo town, where he will be telling the people exactly what he wants of them. I understand that is also his own hometown, and it's homecoming for the son of the soil who is bidding for the highest office in the land. So the journey to Opobo on the barge is well underway. We should be landing any moment now. 3, 2, 1. Well, we are more than halfway to Opobo town on the water, and that's it in the distance there, as you can see from the buildings. We're approaching. The barge is making pretty good speed. At least it's relatively faster than the water transportation of this size that the people here are used to. And so we're expecting that we'll be making the landing in Opobo, let's say in the next 10 minutes or less. But we cast off from the Ottawa side of excuse me, 2 and 3. Well, we're well on our way to Opobo town, and that's it in the distance there. Well, considering the speed the vessel is making, it means we should be there in about 10 minutes or so. We cast off from the Ottawa side of the river, that's on the Ikorabasi Akwa Ibom side, and we're making some pretty good speed as we make our way to Opobo town. Very unusual transportation here. It's not very often that we get to cross the water, particularly in the riverine area. But of course, considering the size of the expanse of water we need to cross, well, no bridge is spanning this place, and so we are making it by barge. Opobo town, just over there in the distance, and of course you can see the mangrove vegetation also in the background here. One wild and one domesticated, but then it is the APC governorship campaign train that will be moving in there, hopefully on another vessel, or maybe this one, who knows. But then we should be making the landing in Opobo any moment now, within the next 10 minutes or so.
Mr. Charles, what I'm taking is the movement shot now, though. To control movement. No, no, they go with that, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See place where my mind is, I'm up front. Make it no go again, make it no go again, make it not the steamer. That's how we do that. But they don't give a land where to give. Tell me narrow up the gate here. And the bus pass here. No. Hold on. Hold on. See how they check here. Come see how they check here. Make it no fire again now. More they check something. See how they check here. Now where are they check with that? Now there they check with that. Very okay. Now there one more outside.
That is it.
Look at that.
Turn.
Alright, stand by.
Yeah.
The mic. Alright, stand by.
3, 2, and 1.
Hello, sir.
It's not every time you undertake a maritime journey like this in the course of an assignment, but finally we are here. We're just about to dock in Opobo, the hometown of the APC governorship candidate, Dakuku Peter Side. Moments ago, the captain of the vessel showed us the home of the APC governorship candidate. That's his father's home, so to say. And so, well, this is his hometown. 3, 2, 1. A very unusual journey indeed, and it's not every time that you undertake a maritime trip in the course of an assignment like this. But we've been on the trail of the political campaign of the All Progressives Congress, and well, finally we are arriving in Opobo, the hometown of the APC governorship candidate Adol Dakuku Peter Side. It's been a 30-minute journey when we set off from the Ottawa side in Ikorabasi, Akwa Ibom State, and finally here we are docking in Opobo. And at this moment, just before the vehicles are driven off the barge onto this ramp here, we will be stepping off very soon. The boat is just adjusting itself. It will be aligning right on these steps here. And of course, the vehicles will now be driving off and moving over onto dry land, where we will be setting up to begin working on the proceedings and events as they unfold. We also are expecting the campaign train of the APC governorship candidate to dock here any moment now. But then we are live in Opobo, the hometown of Dakuku Peter Side. All right. Welcome to Opobo town in Opobo Nkoro local government area of Akwa Ibom State, and this 3, 2, and 1. Welcome to Opobo town in Opobo Nkoro local government area of Rivers State, and this is the hometown of Dr. Adol Dakuku Peter Side, the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress. And it is here today that his campaign vessel will be sailing. And remember, it's a journey over the water, and we are docking here at the jetty in Opobo, coming all the way from Ottawa in Akwa Ibom State. That's in Akorabasi local government area. And now we are here in Opobo, where the vehicles will be disembarking, and then we'll be heading out to the venue where the campaign will be taking place. Once again, it's Channels Television in Opobo, the hometown of Dakuku Peter Side, the APC governorship candidate.